Greetings. Today's August 16th, 2025. It is the 48th anniversary of Elvis Presley's passing. And if you saw, I did like an Elvis Presley tribute effect several years ago and posted that. But I know that there are several students, like kiddos, who watch this channel. And so I thought I would teach my first effect. This is the Elvis Presley deck from Graceland. And the cards are all different. That's not really going to come into play. The version of the story I'll tell here is this is Graceland. This is his home. This is where he lives. And he is the king of rock and roll. So I have the four kings. They are going to square up and go on top of the deck. Now the first king will go into the basement. The second king will go to the first floor. The third king will go to the top floor. And we'll push them into the building like so. And then the fourth king will stay on top. There's different versions of this story, different versions of this trick, but in this particular version I made up today, I'll pretend that Elvis has a concert that he has to go to, and so he needs to go, and so all four kings then come to the top. So that's the effect, kind of fun. Let me teach it to you. It involves the four kings, or whichever four cards that you want to use, and three extra ones that no one should know about. Doesn't matter what they are. And they're gonna square up underneath that king. So if you show it this way, you can actually hold them all fanned out and hide those other three. If you have them on the table, this is how I usually perform the trick. If you have them on the table, then they're just hidden behind it. And then, so what you're gonna do is then square them up, and then the trick does it for you. These are those three extra cards. We don't know what they are, and they don't really matter because they're gonna go in the deck, they're gonna hide, the other four stayed on top, and then whatever version of the story you tell. And then there they are. Hope you enjoy.